Why does everybody want to know about the pearl?
I don't know, but I feel like the guys want to know more than the girls, which is so weird.
Well, because they want to be like Rico Suave.
Well, that's what you wanted to be like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I read a whole book about everything. Like, I even know how to describe a vagina like a doctor.
Yeah.
The top part is called a sponge, and like the first 2 to 3 inches is where all the feelings are. And I read a whole book. There was a book in prison that people would pass around, and you would read up on it because like you wanted to come out and be like a kung fu master at making love.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
that's why you got the pearl.
That's why I got the pearl. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's why I got the pearl. It's like putting rims on a car. You gotta put rims in a sound system.
And now you put a spell on me.
Yeah. But you're stuck with me for life.
I know.
So it doesn't really matter.
I know.
Pearl, herpes. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of The Salvajes. My name's JC.
And I'm Bethany.
And we are the Savages. We're gonna talk about
what everybody's been wanting us to talk about.
We're gonna talk about the pearl. It's big with the paisas. The paisas are really, really big on it. I know that it's like origin or whatever, it comes from like Cuba, I guess, and it's been around for a long time.
Did you get it in the United States or Mexico?
No, I got it in the United States when I was doing Fed time, and my celly had like 7 of them. And when he like showed me his, I wasn't like, I don't know, gay stuff or nothing, but when he showed me, his penis looked like it had tumors all over it because he had a bunch of them, and he wanted to take one out so he could give to me like a good buddy. And would I get another one done? No.
It was painful?
Yeah.
Let's talk about how it's done. So what do they do?
So what they do is they sharpen a toothbrush like a shank, and it's like really, really, just like a knife. And what they do is they'll get a small shampoo bottle. They'll pull the skin over the shampoo, the hole, and then they stab it. So they pop it. And when they pop it, like you could hear it, like you hear your skin just like it almost like explodes. I think the pearl just has a big effect on women. I mean, what do you think? I mean, You've never been with nobody that had one until you met me, so like, what are your thoughts on it?
We're having sex that the pearl hits the spot, inside the vagina that it needs to hit in order to have an orgasm. So when you're having sex, a lot of women don't even have orgasms when they have sex. A lot of the time they have to the other way. So doing it like this every single time we have sex, the moment that you go in with a couple strokes, that's it. I end up, and you go back to back. So it's just like it's never ending. So yeah, then you don't forget, because then it's like, I can imagine going with somebody else and then you feel like they're whack.
Yeah, but what
it's not the same.
But what did you think when you first seen it the first time? Because I think I warned you before.
You did? I don't think you did. I was like, what's this bump?
Well, it's bigger than a bump.
Oh, I know. But I'm like, what's going on with his penis?
Because it does look like a tumor.
It does. It does. And it's on the top, in the back. So what happens is that they place it right on top or the bottom. So when you actually, become, I guess, hard or whatever you want to call it, it locks into place, and it's underneath your skin. So it's not a piercing; it's under your skin. So I'm able to like flip it around to make it flat, or flip it around to make it like round. But
I mean, it works. I mean, in my experience, I mean, there's been, like she said, I've been with girls that say that they'll be like, oh, I never have orgasms like that. It's always, by hand.
Well, I never did.
Oral. And I'll be like, all right, well, just wait. I should get like another 6 of them.
Why?
Just to make it.
No, it's too much.
Just to make it,
It's too much. I definitely think it's something that a man should invest in. No, I'm joking.
And
it makes a big difference.
I get a lot of like questions, and people will be like, well, why don't I just buy one of those like
those rings
with the vibrating thing?
It's
not the same though.
No.
Because the ring stays outside. This one actually goes in.
And it hits that spot. So it's like the moment that you go in.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. You can say it.
What?
You can say it.
No.
You can say that I make you crazy. Is that why you're so crazy?
I'm not.
Huh?
No, in bed, yeah.
But would you want to share me with somebody?
Why would I want to? Do you want to?
No.
So why are you asking me that?
Okay.
It'll never
happen.
happen.
You are crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
For you.
That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah.
But if you do get it, there is places that actually do it professionally.
Yeah.
Please go to a shop.
Yeah, instead of getting it in prison.
That actually does it instead of getting it in prison. I mean,
they probably numb you, no?
What, in the shops?
Yeah.
I was gonna say in prison shit.
Nothing.
But it is cheaper. I mean, people ask me, they always ask me like, oh my God, where'd you get all your tattoos? Because I got some pretty good ink work, and I'd be like, in prison? And some of the best artists are in there, so I don't know, maybe some of the best canica guys are in there too.
Yeah.
And it won't cost you as much, because I guarantee you if you go to a shop.
Well, I mean, your experience, I don't know.
If you go to a shop, it's probably going to cost you a couple $100.
And you don't have to use someone else's pearl.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little nasty. Now that you think about it.
So be ready if you're like dating psycho girls, for your tires to be popped, cars to be burned, all that stuff when you're trying to break up with her, because it creates a
psycho? Yeah.
So
what are you trying to say?
I'm not saying about you. I'm just saying you're stuck with me. It doesn't really matter. So, and ladies,
you tell me about my prison pearl?
And ladies, dig this. After you've been with that person for more than 6 months, it actually creates a callus, and you'll never be the same.
I know, so now you have a callus where you're supposed to have the orgasm. So now any guy that doesn't have it, when they go in, they're not gonna be able to make you go. So then how do you expect the girl to live her life?
You're not supposed to.
You just ruined it.
Yep, you're supposed to. You're always gonna be like this. God, I remember JC.
Right before you put it in, do you tell her, like, I'm about to ruin your life?
No. I just smile.
You're such a jerk.
I say, touch it.
He loves saying that. He still says it. Till this day. Touch it.
No, guys, this is the thing. We wanted to share this. We know it's a little private, whatever you want to call it. I talked about my pearl before, but the thing is that sex should get better in your relationship the longer you're together.
Yes.
Like, it should improve. It shouldn't get worse.
No.
Like, it shouldn't, like, you'll hear a lot of couples that say, oh, at the beginning we used to have a lot of great sex. Now it's like planned every month. It shouldn't be like that. It should be, constantly getting better. Like, sex is something that is, I don't know why people wanna make it like it's taboo or like it's bad.
Well, a lot of people don't talk about it, and they think that it's bad to speak about it or it's improper to talk. I don't, I think you need to speak about it and let people know, that they should be having sex. They should not be, and it shouldn't stop.
Well, you should be having sex with your wife, not with everybody else.
Well, we know that one. I'm just saying, because a lot of people think, just like you said, that after a while, it's like it just becomes a routine.
Yeah.
And planned, where it's like,
if you're planning your sex, then something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Because, there's times where I look at Beth and I'm like, go upstairs and take off your clothes. And she'll like run up the stairs.
I'm like a little kid running up the stairs, take all my clothes off, throw myself. I'm like, where is it? It's because like to this day, like she still turns me on. She's like, I look at her, she's like gorgeous, and I absolutely love her. And you know, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're having to plan your sex, man, there's definitely something up and something something's
wrong.
going on, yeah. But that. I mean, I was like that, so I know what it's like. You know.
We have a great sex life. We we want to talk about it because like we said, we're raw about our relationship, because if we can help a couple stay together or have fun the way that we have fun, then so be it. We've actually done something with our channel, and that's the main thing with our channel. Like, yes, we work out, yes, but the thing is, it's not just about that. It's a lot more about us, about our relationship, about how we fight, how we're not perfect. We have our downfalls and stuff like that.
Well, we show everything, and we don't hold anything back. And maybe some other channels do. You know, we definitely don't. We are very explicit. We're
just open. We're open and raw, and we keep it real. That's it, point blank. And you know, the thing is, like I said, we're working to get better every day, and that's why we share everything, because if obviously it's working for us, it might work for somebody else. And sex, I mean, think about it. You spend half of your life in bed sleeping, so shit, you better be having sex in that meantime.
Well, that's the first thing you can't wait to do when you're in a relationship. You know, so it's like, why does it become the last thing you do?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to like say, because when you first start dating somebody, like you can't wait to get in her pants. But then when you guys have been together for a while, living together and everything, then it's like you're not home no more. You're out with your friends. She's out with her friends, and it's crazy because like you should be enjoying each other even more. And please, like if you have a boyfriend or you've been with somebody that has one, please leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you felt, if it's really like what you think.
Yeah, if your experience was the same as as what I'm saying, because I'm pretty sure every woman that's.
And please, guys, warn the girls before they see it. Warn them, because then they're gonna think that you have herpes or you have a tumor in your thing. Like
that's what I thought.
Just warn them. Just give them a heads up.
He thought I was actually like shy. I was actually like. I don't know what that is. I'm not touching it.
Just warn them.
I almost ran out.
Just warn them, give them a heads up, because you understand a lot of these girls haven't done prison time, or they haven't been with convicted felons. So just warn them ahead of time. That's it. My name's JC.
And I'm Bethany.
We are Savages.